Now, I think we know where our weaknesses and strengths are as colleagues. I appreciate, Madam Speaker, because they have been diverse in unity in terms of thinking, argument. I know it has not been well all the time. We have had our differences, but I'm happy that we always converge a certain point of reasoning. Madam Speaker, maybe 2-3 points so that support of the adjournment by the majority leader. I want to ask TAC to quickly confirm the GSS interns who are on contracts, Madam Speaker, because on 31st, their contracts are expiring so that they can be transited to, there are more than 46,000, Madam Speaker, they can be transited to permanent and pensionable and be able to have certain, because most of these are young people. Madam Speaker, even as we are to Form 1 selection, I want to ask the ministry through NEMIS to ensure that Form 1 selection, each and every child deserves to join Form 1 as we go into the new year. I know KCP has had its issues. We hope that the parliamentary committee will give us a way forward on what really happened to KCP results. Madam Speaker, even as we are to education reforms, we want to ask the presidential working team to liaise with parents and other stakeholders so that we can ensure we fix the education reforms going into the future. Madam Speaker, I want to thank the government on the issue of subsidized fertilizer. I hope by December, January, we shall be able to get 2,500 fertilizer so that we continue in ensuring that we plant our maize, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the other aspect I want to ask the government, I know the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, is in charge of agricultural reforms, especially on tea, sugar, coffee, and even the maize prices that we are getting 4,090 kilos per bag, Madam Speaker. I hope these reforms can be fast-tracked so that we live on our mantra of guarantee minimum returns going into the future. Even the sugar sector that my brother has talked about, we hope to see, because now Nandi is becoming a serious nucleus in terms of sugarcane production, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, which is close to my heart, is on the issue of MCAs. I want to assure members of county assembly across the country that with the blessings of the president, we are likely to see more reforms, especially on financial autonomy, the welfare of MCAs, and Ward Development Fund going into the future. We look to working and ensuring that all the MCAs get the necessary ability and capacity going into the future. Finally, to the great people of this republic and Nandi, I want to wish them all the best. Madam Speaker, I want to tell the people of Nandi, I shall not tire, I shall not retreat, I shall not surrender in pushing for ensuring that they get development, Madam Speaker. It is in the interest of the House that I have been sued, and I am ready to be taken to court for the benefit of the great people of Nandi, Madam Speaker. And I can assure them I will not be intimidated, either through courts of law or even through hooligans, through goons, and any other form, Madam Speaker. I shall live with the true spirit of Cherargei Mutai, Jean Maria Serone, and Koitalel Samoe to ensure the great people of Nandi continues to benefit from development, Madam Speaker, across the 6 sub-counties, and that will be a luta continua. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope to see everybody back.
Senator Hezana.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I join my colleagues to pay special gratitude to God Almighty